Hello and welcome back hmm, to the Sims 4. My name is Rebecca, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building a farmhouse um, in the Sims 4, and it's actually a farmhouse. Oh, this is a little loud in my ears. Let me turn the volume down here. So what I'm actually going to be doing is building the farmhouse that my grandparents had when I was little, which was a huge farmhouse, and I found it very creepy and scary a lot of the time. And I thought it would make a really good haunted house. So, because it's a farmhouse, I'm going to actually build it here in Henford-on-Bagley. I think in the old Mill Lane would be a good spot for it. So, I'm going to build it here. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is bulldoze the lot. Make sure it's completely blank. So I have a picture here. Let me just show you. That is the house, or the back of the house that I'm building, and thanks to my mom for sending it to me. But the deck on the back was a very late addition. Wasn't too many years after they built that deck that they actually sold the house. I remember just a concrete step there. But anyways, that is the house that I'm trying to build, or at least part of it. So, alright, let's go back to the game here. I'm gonna have to do some adjustment probably to walls because I'm not sure exactly how big to make them. But, so the house was actually kind of T-shaped, so, so there was kind of a long section here, and then I'm going to copy this, rotate it, and then put it here. Oops, I didn't do that right. Copy it, and then rotate it. Is that right? I think... Or did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Let's move this. There we go. I'll move the whole thing. Oh, these aren't touching. Okay, move that here. Still not touching. There, now it's touching. Okay. Okay, that looks better. Alright. Although this isn't quite even. Okay, turn that off, go back to this. And I'm gonna bring this wall in just one square. So that's 2 on each side. Yep, that's even. Okay. And I think this was just a little bit shorter. Let's see, how many squares do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll bring it in one more. There. Alright. And the whole thing was on a foundation. I think I'll put it up like that. Here. And then there was a sun porch here. It went all across the front. Oh, I wonder if I did that right. Let me just check the pictures I have here again. I took a look at Google Maps as well, but they've changed a few things, like the front porch does not look the same anymore. Alright, there we go. Now, I want to move this house back a little bit further again. There we go. And then on the front of this, actually, hold on here. Let's put it back here. So 2-story, copy that, move it up. And copy this, put that up on top. There. And I would say that these were medium walls. This is really tall. Okay, let's go back down. And then there's a sun porch out the front here as well. And then over here on the side there was a garage that probably, I don't think it went all the way back, but it came out the side. So I think it actually started like, I want to say it started here and went like this. Oh, yeah, like that. And that garage, oh my goodness, I was so scared of that garage. So now let's build some walls here. All right. So on here, there was a wall, it would go there, and then okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one actually slightly narrow this way, one wall. This one, one space. And I'll bring this one in as well, one space. Ah. I think it's time for a new mouse. I'm having trouble with this, the right mouse button. So when I try to rotate, it doesn't always rotate. Okay. And then here was the living room. Went long and narrow. Is that it? Actually, I'll make it one. Oops. Yeah, long and narrow there. And then a narrow staircase. So really narrow. I'd say it's like this. And then this was my grandparents' room. But behind it was like a big closet. So let's say like that maybe was their closet. I don't know if I ever actually went into their closet, but and then this, I'll take that wall out there. And like that. And then here was a door to the basement. So the way steps work in this, I don't know if I can actually... I'll have to take a wall out of here, actually. Just because of the way the Sims works. But it was like the basement steps were underneath the upstairs steps. So I'm not sure if I'll get that to work or not. We'll try. And then upstairs... Oh yeah, so this was the bathroom. And there was only one bathroom in the whole house. And this was a pantry slash laundry room. This was the kitchen, living room, steps upstairs, bedroom, closet, and a weird little storage slash hallway, and then the basement underneath. And then upstairs, so upstairs we had steps, and I'm not sure exactly where those are going to come out. But anyways, there was so there was like 2 rooms upstairs on each side, like this, and like this, and then like this. These ones are a little bit smaller, I think. And then, yeah, so 4 rooms, hallway. There was actually a door to like on the front of the porch here. There was a little door that would came out to like a little area here, but the door was blocked off. I don't think I ever saw anyone actually use that door. I'm not sure if it actually worked, or if the roof was rotten or what, but nobody went through there. And then here, there was a long hallway. Long, narrow hallway. And then here was one giant room with 2 enormous closets in it. And the closets had, I don't think the closets had any lights, and they're really big. And they had like the linoleum, I think, flooring on them that was coming up, and you could see the wood underneath, and they were full of like rotten clothing, and it just terrified me. And then this room here, is there a door on there? I think there was a door on there. This room here, it was a big room, lots of had 4 windows, so it was well lit. At least during the day. I don't know if I was ever up there with the lights on at night. Maybe once. But it was full of like old clothing, board games, books, trinkets. There was a working TV up there. I used to watch the Muppet movie occasionally during the day. But there was so much stuff up there. It was very, very scary. This was my aunt's bedroom and my uncle's bedroom when they stayed there, until they got married, and they didn't stay there anymore. This room was like a spare bedroom at first, or like a nursery. It had a crib in it. But as I got older, my grandmother was a bit of a hoarder, and it filled up with yarn. And when I say it filled up, like you couldn't get into the room by the end. It was pretty crazy. And this was a spare bedroom too, which was probably I don't know if that was my other aunt's bedroom or my mother's bedroom when they were little, but my grandfather took it over for his computer stuff when he retired. And then here it was there was a crib there when I was little, and when I got older it was like more storage. And then one time I came up the stairs, I remember I came upstairs and there was a TV aerial right at the top of the steps. And it scared me. And I remember I screamed. Oh, I was so scared. Alright, so let's get some stairs in here. So these were carpeted stairs. I don't think any of these have carpet on them. They look like they're all like wood, stone, brick. Fancy stairs. I'll just go with these ones. With blue. I'm pretty sure it had like navy blue carpet on it. But It's been a long time. I don't really remember. And let's see. So those were enclosed and really narrow. Oh, let's take this wallet here. Let's see. Wall. I'll just make that little hallway thing a little bit bigger there. Okay. And then the other stairs I'll put here that went to the basement. Because now I'm going to have to do a basement. So I'll have to do room. How do I do this again? I can never remember how to do the basements. Foundations. Ah, right this way. Okay. So I go up. And this was, the basement went like the full width of the house. Like it's a big basement too. And there was a furnace down there that I believe burned oil and wood. I'm a little confused on that actually. Okay, this goes one more. Whoops. Let's go up. Yeah, that looks right. Let's do a copy on that one. Oh, I don't want to copy all that. Select. Oh, let's do that. Copy. Let's go down. And then let's come back up here. Oops. I have a bad habit of clicking mouse buttons two at a time. Alright, let's see. There, and one more. Oh, that's a little too far over on this side. There we go. And then there was also, let's see, I'm going to copy that. So there was also two stairways to outside. And I know these aren't the right size or shape, but it'll give me a baseline to work with here. Okay, I'm going to move this in. Why is this not clicking? There we go. There we go. Although from what I can remember, one of these had crumbled, so it was not used anymore, but it was still there. It was just covered up. Okay, so we remove the ceiling on that one. Oh, it's too far over. Pull that in. There we go. Let's go up here. Remove ceiling. There. I'm probably gonna have to make this bigger. Okay. Now, We need some doors. I wish I could do different levels here because this garage was... Oh, maybe I can do it. I'll just detach it from the house, maybe. Here. Let's move that over here and have it not quite attached to the house. I'll just have the roof go over to it. But there was actually stairs that came down here and then into the garage. So for doors, so the front door was just plain green door right about here. Here. And then the interior doors, I'm pretty sure were just plain. Actually, I'll make that one like this. Remove that one. That's facing the wrong way. There we go. Doors on that side. And then and then a plain white ones, I think, for the interior. So there was a door opposite there. There was a door, oh, let's say here. And then a door here. A door here. That was open. Maybe a door here. Closet I'll do later. I'll put a door there, a door there. And this was like a little bifold, not bifold, but like a folding door, but I don't see anything like that here. Hidden bookcase door, that's not what I'm looking for. Like this, but narrower. I wonder. And yeah, these are smaller, like those doors that are the same as like the smallest wall height, but it was definitely higher ceilings in there. Let's see. I'll just use the plain wood door. And if I remember correctly, that was an orange door. So I'll use that one here. And then for the outside doors, they were just like I think they were just like regular doors with windows in them. Probably white. So I'll put one here. And I know there was a screen door too on the inside, which let out a whole lot of light. Or let in a whole lot of light. And then up here, I think this was an arched doorway. And this is, there's not a whole lot of those in this game right now. At least not that I have. I don't have all the expansion packs. So I'll put that one here, right in the middle. Yeah. Aw, the steps are on the wrong side here. I'm going to go back down. Here, I'm going to move these steps over. Actually, I think I'm going to have to... I'll take this wall out here. And change this up a little bit here. I'll leave the basement there. And make the living room a bit bigger. There's limitations in this game. Definitely limitations. Alright. Oh, wish it would stop doing this. There. Oh yeah, there was a closet. There was a closet here. So I can make this as like a dead space. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's put like that, like that. There we go. And I'll go back upstairs and adjust the walls up here. Because that should come right to there. Yeah, that's right. And then let's see if I can find anything even similar to what we remember for the railing. I think this one looks nice. Is there a dark brown? No. How about this one? This isn't quite accurate, but okay. That looks good. And then use steps from the basement. I hate trying to put these in the basement. I can never seem to get in the right spot. But let's do the simple slatted stairway. Oh, more creepy things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did that work out? Ah, that's pretty good. And then I'll put a door here too, because there was a door at the top of the steps. This works nice. Where did that simple door go to? This one. I'll use this one. And, I mean, I can't remember what color this door was. Dark? I don't know if this there was not enough lights in this house. It was very dark back in this area. There's no windows, and there was a light, but it was dark. Alright. I think that's all the doors for on the main floor, other than the closet, but that's separate. And then go back up here, and I'll just use these simple doors here too. So I think there would be a door here, there, there, and there. Okay, now to move on to the windows. And again, I don't have I don't really quite seem to have the right windows here. Um, so I may go through this once I actually get the pack that has the windows that I want, because they were. So if I'll go back to the picture again here for a second. Um, so these windows, it's kind of hard to tell because there's a tree in the way, but they actually had a little arch on the top of them. So did actually so did the door here had a little arch over top of it, but it was more pronounced on the windows. Especially the upstairs windows, and there's one that was in uh, on the other side of this. There was a gable, and there was a window there, and you could definitely see the arch in that one in the picture that I have. But it's not like pointy arch, just kind of rounded at the top. So I'll take that one off again. Let's go back to The Sims. All right. So it'd be like this one almost, but not quite. It's so hard to pick out the windows I want here. So like this window, if it didn't have the big wooden part on top. Um, Maybe I'll just use this one here. Or is there another one over here? See, Angel Wing is the one I want to use, but I don't really like the top sill on it. It's a little too fancy. Maybe I'll just take this one anyways. So, oh, can't put that right there. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I was using a build cheat earlier, so I need to take that off. There we go. That might be trouble later, but oh well. It'll work for now. Okay. Window there. Window there. There. And oops. There. And let's go to the back here. Oh, I forgot that I moved the other part in. Okay. Okay. Windows. So we have one here, 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 and here, here, here. Okay, hang on a second here. Okay, I might just get the windows and doors and everything in here today. And do the rest of it later. But anyways. Oh, how did this not line up with the other one? Okay. Alright, I seemed, if I remember correctly, there was a couple of windows at the back as well. So there was here and here. And I don't remember if there was one up in this area here or not. I think there was, but I don't actually remember. Let me check. Oh, there's no windows on the second floor up here. At least on that side. There was on the other side. Okay. And I forgot something here. Let me just take this off. That my mom was very specific about is that this window was gone. It had been bricked over. So it wasn't there anymore. And these actually move in just a little bit because this wall has to come in a bit more. Because this was... Oops, that's too far. It's still too far. There we go. And then this window will come out in a gable. But this room had... didn't have a... had a roof that came down to here on this side. And I'm going to have to take a look at the pictures some more later. But anyways, I have to stop for now, I think. Well, maybe I'll just get a little bit of the roof on here. So this piece here, flat square. Oh, too many things, too many arrows in the same spot. I'll bring this one out more. This was a bigger porch, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then this door isn't centered anymore. There we go. And this needs some sort of fence or something, but it doesn't have, we don't have the fences here that I remember, which is the little metal aluminum fences. Everything's really ornate in here. We need some more plain stuff. So EA, if you're listening, more plain stuff. Oops. That's not where I wanted. Okay, where's the, select here. Fence, and fence, fence. Oh, well, that's good enough. I can tell what it's supposed to be now. Oh, why didn't it do that one? Okay, I'll just draw this one in. There we go. And I'll go up one more and put the roof on this top front part. The back part's a little more difficult to put the roof on. Because I'm going to have to check on that and see how exactly that worked. And then one more thing I want to put in, just because I remember, is the wood stoves. So, I think, are they in the kitchen one? No, I think that's considered a fireplace. There, a wood stove like this goes here. And I don't see anything anywhere even close to the other one, but I guess this will work in this room too. It goes there. And those actually heated those two rooms up. And a lot of times those were the only two warm rooms in the house in the winter. Until the one chimney collapsed. But anyways. And then there was one less warm room. And the stove. And then over here was the fridge. I'll put it there. Oh, I forgot the interior windows. See, these windows looks... There we go, that's better. I don't know why they're so low. But this is the funny thing. Is because of the way that the porch was put on, there was two other windows. There was one here. I can't get this to go right. It wasn't that big. There, I'll just do this one here. That's not right. That's too small. This one? That's right. The window here. And the window here. There we go. Interior windows. And I'm going to leave that here for now. I might get back to it later. So, hopefully I get back to it later. But for now, I'm going to save this and say goodbye. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and